Hi everyone, I am the artist from CSE-B. Today we have to discuss movies are influenced more than books. We are supporting for movies and they are supporting for books. Movies movies are movies movies can while we seeing the movies we can
I think movies gives more knowledge than the books. What's your opinion?
I disagree with the statement. Movies influence society more than books because books have shaped human thinking career. Many leaders, scientists, reformers are influenced by books, not movies.
yes I agree with your statement, but some while we seeing some movies we we know the social awareness and social awareness. So we have to see movies rather than books. In the books they it can be not shown like that.
We get knowledge from books also. So we get social awareness in books also.
But no one was interested to read a book rather than watching a movie.
But many favorite movies were taken from the novels and stories.
Movies distract the human beings, and books improve focus, concentration, and critical thinking like that.
But
Movies also concentrate. Movies also
but in movies while we watching the movies we have to know that all we have to see while see the movies we are watching that we can know how much our memory can be there while watching the movies. But while we watching the movies we have to concentrate, but while reading we let's not concentrate. What
but
about
books give the more information than
It depends on your concentration.
movies will reach millions of people quickly. While we are taking, we are, while we are using the books, we can communicate easily, and communication skills will increase.
while we are also watching the movies, English movies, like we have to communicate while we have to listen properly. We can know how to they speak, how can they speaking and visualizing. They can show their talents while speaking. What do you say?
Suppose you are watching the movie, suddenly power off, you can distract that. But you study in books, it will give focus, no distraction on that.
While you're reading the books, then there is a power of what you.
But no one was not interested to read whole book rather than watching movie. Movie was around 2 to 3 hours, but book was so far to read.
So many people are watching TV rather than reading the books.
So I conclude that books give knowledge, great knowledge, critical thinking, and a vocabulary. So and more than books, movies.
That conclusion is totally proper. They got the point, right? That you need to defend. Then only you will be eligible for the conclusion part, right? Is it a debate? Right. You agreed with their point. You didn't defend anyway, right? That means
A movie.
You agree with them. No, when he mentioned about we can't read books if power is off, right? Then you can we can read it with the mobile phone torch, or you can utilize a candle. That you can mention it. That is one of the points. Why didn't you get it? I don't understand. Anyway, it's a good attempt. You can give one more try.
Yes.
Okay, have a practice and come again. Okay. In the meanwhile, we can take the next step. Getting on.
Hello everyone. We are team 1 representing sub team 3 and sub team 4. Now we are discussing about the benefits of social media. Social media really helpful for everyone. It builds us communication and also it helps us to stay connected with everyone like our family, friends, colleagues and everyone. It is really helpful for us.
I'm really sorry, sorry, Tulsi. I'm opposing your point because social media is spreading fake news around us. There are more disturbances. You see in real life, it is not happening, but people are creating nonsense in this social media. So I'm opposing your point.
I partially agree with your point. Yes, they are fake news spreading all over the social media, but still they are the important news, globally important things that we can know through the social media platforms.
So the online has frauds, scams.
Yeah,
We
she's
cannot
telling
make
that
trust.
it's like cyberbullying.
I partially agree with your point, but there is a lot of entertainment also in our social media. Because of that social media, we have the live streams and music and also some videos. It relaxing our mind and also when we feel stressful, we can always everyone watches social media. No one was, I think, don't using
I
it.
really oppose your point, Tulsi, because live streams, singing, entertainment only in social media, not in our real life time. We can go to concerts and also we can spend our time with families
Yeah,
and
I
we can chit chat
partially
with them.
okay. I partially agree with your point because everyone not have the capability to visit the concerts and go to some other places to enjoy the contests or anything. So everyone not have that much of money. For like them, they can use the social media and they can enjoy. They can listen to the music and they can connect with the people.
Sorry. Why can't they read books? Why can't they join with their parents? They can share different ideas, like different emotions in them with their parents. Why only social media?
I partially agree with your point because everyone was not educated. Some people only educated. Not the educated people, what they can do if they are not interact with the social media. Everyone not read the books, right? And everyone not have the capability to go anywhere what they want to see and what they want to go, where they want to go. So social
Then
media helping
they
for
can
them.
reach to their grandparents, right? They are not literated, but they have the most talent, and they can share everything what they learned in their childhood, adulthood, and in their life. So they can learn. Even the illiterates can also be literated.
Yeah, I partially agree with your point because you're telling that in our grandparents know everything, they can tell everything, but not at all. I think so. And everybody don't know everything. So some of they don't know something means they can learn it from social media, and they can also watch the videos and uh, watch the reels. They can know so much about it.
I really oppose your point, Chelsea, because there are many schools right now, right? Even the illiterates can go to the schools and they can clarify their doubts and they can be literated. Not only the social media, but also the schools and universities can teach a illiterate.
Sorry, I doesn't agree with your point. Um, but because of social media, so many company holders are running their business very well, and they run their ads in the social media. By that, they can getting so much of profit also. So it is really helpful for them.
And also we have more platforms to learn things like
We
which
have
will
one
act
more
more
practice. Well, we'll have you may continue with your practice. Okay?
Oh, then what about if offline uh, like companies they are establishing their businesses
they
and they're promoting offline only, right?
they are doing it offline, but what we are trying to say is they are using social media to get even more reach. Like it's helping many people to know about their company.
But not everyone, right? You are saying that some members are illiterate. So how can they know about these companies?
So we are letting them to know
See,
through social media.
illiterates are there. Social media is helping the literates also to know things. Like not everyone watches everything. Like not everyone stays near the companies and all, right? People who are far away and who are not focusing on this topic, they might know things from the social media.
Coming to
But
our
people
offline,
should educating to phones so much, and they can may affect the eyes.
Addicting to phone, I personally think addicting to social media is our personal thing. We should be the one who should controlling ourselves instead of focusing more on that. We're just saying it helps us. We're not saying that it is the only thing that helps us.
We have to control um, our time. We have to control ours. Don't take much time to that. We are telling that, like the way she tells, we are just giving the information to them. Not this was is the right and this is the perfect, like that. Not.
I pose your point, Tilsa and Rajula, because social media is also affecting the teen people, even from childhood, since childhood, adulthood, teen members, everything, and also they are not personally because of this social media, they are spoiling their studies.
I really oppose your point, Ashita, because the social media not only that spoiling the studies. If someone want to learn anything new,
There are new
then
platforms also.
there are
It's
new
in them. Like they are choosing to watch that useless stuff and get spoiled. There are
they are the
platforms to
one who
learn
is the
things.
reason for spoiled. If he really want to learn something, means he can choose what helpful for them. So I disagree with your point.
So, can't they learn offline by going to schools? No
Yes, they
universities
can,
in this.
but we're telling that if anyone want to learn anything new about what they
Or
are
they are more
learning,
interested.
if they are more interested, what they learning from schools is not enough. I think so.
Why
So
can't books?
why can't book? Everyone don't have interest to read in the books, right? I think so many people, if 100%, and in that 70% people want to learn from the videos or any projectors or like that. Not everyone wants to read the books, in my opinion.
I think not 70% of people, maybe 10% of people are just watching web sources using correctly, and remaining 90% of people are using their offline sources, and they are reaching their teachers and clarifying their doubts, and they can also mainly use the library.
I really oppose this point, because if they want to learn something new and they want to build some their career really well, means they have to work on more on their courses. For that, they every teacher don't know everything on based on their course. So for that, they have time loss for that, going library and searching the books and buying it and then come to home, and after reading and they have to return it also. So it takes a lot of time. For that, social media is really so
Why
available. It
lots
is
of
fraction of minutes, I think so.
why lots of time? Not buying books. We can have library in our universities, right? They will provide for free. It's just 2 minutes or 5 minutes walk from our class to library and come back, and we can read. Why time
Yeah,
waste?
through social media, the 2 minutes 5 minutes time is also not wasted, because it is our fingertips. We can search it in
They
what.
will be distracted
Why
because of this
distracted?
social
If
media.
they really want to learn anything, means they can do whatever they want.
Then they should be learned through the books. and they can use their library sources.
Okay, finally, we are concluding that social media is also helpful and also some harmful.
But I think that in our real life time, social media may distract people by spreading fake news. So I think this social media will sometimes help us, but not in every situation. Thank you.
Thank you.